Hi, I'm Robert Emery. I'm the maestro for Passione Musical, and I have a question that I've been asked to answer, which is, what is the magic and the challenge of bringing grand musical theatre into a pure symphonic setting? Well, the thing about this grand musical theatre is it's wonderful music. A lot of it is very old-fashioned. Rodgers and Hammerstein are the true greats of musical theatre. And even a modern composer like Andrew Lloyd Webber has always referred back to his original love of that type of music. And there's two elements to this music. One is it's quite orchestral, it's quite big, and orchestras tend to like playing classical music, which means that they tend to move around a lot with the beat. They're not so accurate. But the thing is, we want that sound with an orchestra, but they also have to be accurate, because sometimes we have a drummer as well, and that drummer will never move around. They will play drums like they're in Queen or the Beatles. And so one of the difficult elements is combining that beautiful old classical sound of an orchestra with drums and a guitar and a bass guitar and putting that together. And that's one of the reasons why this music is so absolutely magical. How is the work progressing with the Orchestra Sinfonica Siciliana? Is there a specific energy you are looking for in this repertoire? Well, I've just finished my first rehearsal with the orchestra, and what a wonderful, wonderful, kind bunch of players. It's nice to see players smiling, because when we're rehearsing Mahler or Beethoven, you won't see the orchestra smile that much, because A, it's very difficult, and B, it's very serious music. Some of this is much more light-hearted, so it's lovely to see the orchestra, as we say in English, let their hair down, relax, and just chill and enjoy it. And the energy I need is tons of it, lots and lots and lots of energy, because it's easy to think this is easy music to play, but it's not. And the key is tons of energy, tons of passion, and then we're going to have a fantastic concert. We know you sometimes prefer to conduct barefooted. How much of your way of transmitting musical tension is purely instinctive and physical? Well, you can't see it, but I'm barefooted at the moment. And that's actually happened purely by accident. Back when I was conducting in Switzerland in 2011, I always conduct rehearsals in shorts and barefoot. I just like to be casual. There's nothing formal about what we do. There should be nothing formal about what we do. We don't have to be formal. We're not in the 1950s. We're in 2026, so you can be relaxed, especially during a rehearsal. So I like to be barefoot. And when I was about to go on stage, the organizer of the concert at the side of the stage stopped me, and he said, "Maestro, why are you wearing shoes?" I said, "Well, because I'm about to go and do a concert." He said, "Yes, but you're most comfortable when you're barefoot. So take your shoes off and go and do the concert barefoot." I thought, well, that's a bit strange, but I'm going to give it a try. So I went on. There was a photographer from the local press there, and the next morning, in front of the front page of the newspaper in Switzerland, there was a photograph of my feet. And it said, "Barefooted Maestro comes to Switzerland." And ever since then, I've enjoyed doing that. Is there a reason because of transmitting energy, vibrations through the floor? No, absolutely nothing like that. It's just, it shows something about we don't have to be serious. We don't have to take ourselves too seriously all the time. Music is about enjoyment. It's about fun. It's about passion. We don't want to kill that enjoyment. We don't want to kill that fun and passion by being too formal all the time and making the audience feel like they have to be formal as well. There's a lovely thing about the audience and the orchestra coming on stage together, being at one, and just enjoying this wonderful music. So I've done it now for 15 years, and I'm going to do it for the next 15 years too. What should the Palermo audience expect from the narrative arc of Passione Musical? Well, the narrative of the musical arc is music has developed. Classical music develops over time, very much so, and musical theatre develops as well. So you can go back to the good old days with Rodgers and Hammerstein and all these beautiful tunes like Some Enchanted Evening, and it's quite old-fashioned, but it's lovely, it's very beautiful. We then go right to modern music and we cover something like Andrew Lloyd Webber. I say modern, he wrote Phantom of the Opera now 35 years ago, so it's not that modern. And then we go right up to date with the biggest musical theatre hit of the last 10 to 15 years, which is a musical by Stephen Schwartz called Wicked, and the song Defying Gravity. It's one of the biggest songs now in musical theatre. It is so iconic. And so we cover all of those ranges: sad things, happy things, energetic things, loud things, super quiet things. We cover it all. It's going to be one hell of a roller coaster, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there.